Yeah, we are live. Just give me a minute. I will share the link with you. So, what was the response for yesterday's quiz?
So the it was similar to before, but the highest scorer had a better score, and
Okay.
there was one question which only the highest scorer could answer.
Sorry, there is one person?
One question which only the highest scorer could answer. No one else
Oh,
even answered the half point for it.
oh, okay, cool. Let's see who was that tough question. Maybe people on YouTube or I can crack it. Let's see.
I don't know if it's tough
Okay.
or not, but it's interesting to say the least.
Okay, cool. PCM Editex is here. Thanks, PCM Editex. Hi, hello.
Okay, so I guess we can start.
Yeah, we can get started.
Or do we wait for someone to?
So I think yesterday's quiz was totally to do with space tech, right? Space science, space
No, it
age.
was modern science and space race. So it's starting from 1900s. You can take it to 1960s when space race started, and
Oh,
till to the present 2020.
okay.
Okay, I guess we should start.
Yeah, we
Do we
can
have
start.
people joining the chat?
Yeah, as people keep joining, they will join in.
So I guess we can wait till 7:05 or so.
Okay. So for the quizzes that you are doing, are there any prizes for, let's say, the person who scored the most number of marks from all the five
Yeah,
quizzes?
so it's a combined quizzes. The combined result of all the 5 quizzes. We have total prizes reserved for 5,000 rupees reserved for the final winners.
Okay.
So I guess that would be top 3 or top 5 or top 10, depending on if there are ties or not.
Okay.
So I
Right.
guess we should start.
Yeah, we can get started.
Okay. So hello everyone. This is Keshav from Quiz Club of IIT Patna. We are organizing a science tech quiz series called Quest Iron, which is being done under Celesta, which is a technical fest of IIT Patna. So it is a series of 5 quizzes. Yesterday, 7 was the quiz titled Modern Science and Space Race. And the questions was by Kesh, which is me, Pushpender, Krishnan, and all quiz Patna. Yes, quiz receive a lot of responses and highest score being 13 out of 15. So I hope you all can try the answering the question in the YouTube live chat. I guess we can get started.
Yeah, people who are watching on YouTube, feel free to answer. The quiz is already done, so you can answer in the live chat. Yeah, Keshav, let's get started. Let's go to question number
Okay. Question number 1 is here. So you see a photograph of a Nobel laureate X, seeing a photograph of another Nobel laureate Y. So it was Y who predicted the existence of Z, and it was a discovery of Z that gave the Nobel laureate X his Nobel Prize. So I wanted to identify what was discovered by the Nobel laureate Y. So a bit twisted question with lot of
one.
variables.
Yeah. I think there are two Nobel laureates in the picture. One is a photograph, other is the bespectacle man looking at the picture. And
The photographed man predicted and the spectral man discovered.
okay. So there is a guess from Shibam Sundar Mahakud. He says Z is Higgs boson.
Not
Is
Higgs
it?
boson.
It's not Higgs boson. Sorry, Shibam, good guess. I'm going to make a wild guess here.
I guess the photographed person is very much popular.
Okay, the person in the album you're saying.
Yes, the most popular scientist.
Okay, Einstein.
Yes, this is Einstein in the photograph in the
Okay,
album. So he had
and
predicted Z.
he looks a bit like Breaking Bad character.
Yeah, I also feel there's a resemblance,
Yeah.
but actually he's not connected to Breaking Bad, but to another sci-fi movie, science fiction movie of this century.
Okay, science fiction movie Jurassic Park.
No, think of the best science fiction movie.
Fiction movie Back to the Future. It's more of time travel movie.
Think yeah, something related to space and all. Think of a movie.
Martian.
The movie was scientifically accurate.
No idea, bro. I think we can go to the answer.
Yes, I guess. So the person is Kip Thorne, and he
Okay.
discovered gravitational waves along with two other people, awarding him the 2017 Nobel Prize. And he also worked in Interstellar movie.
Okay. Thorn. Okay, we heard the names.
So he told the director that all the imagination would be done from a scientific mind and not a creative mind.
Hmm. Yeah.
And I guess it even says that they had a 2 week fight about Cape Thorne not allowing time travel in the movie.
Okay.
Okay, so question number two. An interesting one. So this is a company which has arranged 8 of the trips for private citizens to this specific place, and the clients had to use Russian-made vehicles and used to live and work alongside professionals for 10 days at this place. So next paragraph is taken from the website. So you will spend approximately 10 days at this location, during which time you are principally free to do as you choose. You can marvel at the wonder of the earth, assist in science research, or design your own program. The price depends on the vehicle you choose, the timing, and the exact tourist profile. So my question is, where does this company provide you with a trip?
I think this is quite an easy one. Let's see who from the Shibam Sundar has again answered. He says ISS, International Space
Yes,
Station.
that's correct answer. This is International Space Station and the company being Space Adventures.
Okay. Very workoutable question.
The first person was Dennis Tito in 2001.
Okay. Rishabh has also answered. He also says International Space Station. Good answer, Rishabh.
Okay, so question number three. So this is in India of the 1940s. So Kodak, which is we all know the camera company, started receiving complaints about black spots being formed on their films, which made them useless. So they had an investigation into the matter and found out it was a packaging material that was causing the problems. So to rectify the problem, they contacted the concerned agency, but the agency didn't take any steps from their side. So Kodak threatened to sue them as their actions were affecting the business. So just to avoid this, the agency started taking steps like they disclosed all its classified information to the whole of the film industry
Mm.
about their future plans, information about dash, weather patterns, and more. So the concerned companies can take proper steps to keep their products and materials protected. Quite obviously, the general public had no idea about this. So my question is, what was the problem behind black spots on the films, or fill in the blanks?
Okay. Shibam Sundar has again answered. He says nuclear waste, uranium from the US nuclear test site.
Okay, so that is approximately comes to what I wanted. So this is the radioactivity due to nuclear bomb tests that USA was conducting at that time.
Okay.
So the water being cooled, used to cool that site, was being used to also used in the packaging material. So the packaging material became radioactive, thus damaging their films.
Good. think Shibam probably would have got this question if he had participated.
Yes, Rishabh also has an answer. Yeah,
Yeah.
Manhattan Project. This is 1946 I'm talking about, so a bit later than this is around the Trinity test projects.
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Question number 4. Yeah,
Yeah, we can go to the next one.
yeah. Okay. Question number 4. So this is again USA, and this is 1979. So I'm talking. Just will list out some incidents. So this Associated Press reported several instances of ex parties occurring across the United States. In St. Louis, Missouri, the Ex Watchers and Gourmet Diners Society announced plans to use excess dash during a garden gathering, at which hard hats or similar protective headgear were required. The Charlotte, North Carolina News Observer reported that a local hotel designated itself as an official X dash zone, completed with a painted target. Also, the entrepreneurs sold T-shirts with large bullseyes, and even other took a different take and sold cans of X repellent. So I'm talking about what was the theater was about used in 1979. The blanks are different and just provided the options, not the answers.
Rishabh says Skyla.
That is absolutely correct. This is Skylab, which I was talking about. So, correct answer, Rishabh. That was a brilliant answer.
Okay.
Skylab could be considered as a precursor to International Space Station. So, due to some defect, it started spiraling down towards Earth and finally crashed to a park in Australia.
Okay.
So, it was in the news for a year that where it could land and it could damage people and all. But fortunately, no one was harmed.
Mm.
Question number 5. An easy one. So, which scientific achievement is celebrated by this US coin?
This is super easy. I think probably all the people who participated
I
in,
see very interesting answers for this.
like what? What are the wrong answers that you got? Interesting wrong answers.
I will. It was the eagle. The answers contained the word eagle and not the obvious answers.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of the obvious, they used the word eagle. I don't know. They just simply wrote what was visible.
Okay. Shivam Sundar says Apollo landing.
Yes. So Shivam Sundar can't be wrong today.
Yeah.
So this is Apollo 11 moon landing, and the coin is the emblem of Apollo 11. So people answered that the eagle landed on moon. Eisenhower and eagle landed on moon.
Mm.
I was a bit surprised.
Yeah. What is Eisenhower to do with moon landing? Maybe, yeah. Cool. Let's go to the next.
Eisenhower, eagle. You could get to eagle, right? Apollo 11 moon landing.
Yeah.
Okay. So next question. So this is which I took out from news article. So the Boeing 747s were first introduced in the late 1980s. At that time, this storage device had just entered the markets. The storage device had just entered the markets and provided 1.44 MB storage, quite low in today's terms. And thus that was used for as a navigation database loader. It used to store the data for 28 days, after which an engineer had to change it as to upload the data of the next 28 days. So I'm asking which yesteryear device was used in Boeing 747s, which now exists only as an icon for the new generation.
Got it. I think this is also a very easy question. That icon part makes it way too easy. Floppy disk says John Tom. That is my guess also. And I believe that's right.
Yeah, floppy disk is absolutely correct. The present save icon that we all know. So the present Boeing 747 use floppy as a
It's
storage
an
device.
example of a skeuomorphic icon, as in a physical device being used as a.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
I'll move to the next question. Yes. So next is question number 7. So this comes to India. So this is a person named X who puts work how due to inexplicable reasons and the administrator pivot spike and more programs continues even after more than a century of X discovery. Building in India where he made discovery now lives in Europe. X always builds the more than its void could be dedicated if the game's exploited discovery. The image may help you to arrive at the answer. So the image you see on the right is a very great hint for the answer. So I'm asking about the person X.
Okay, so while people are typing their answers, has the answer something to do with connected to Bill Gates?
Not Bill Gates. So I have told this is the reason still persists even after more than a century of his discovery. So X made a discovery more than a century ago.
Okay, that insect is a mosquito, right?
Yes, and that's a very good hint you got.
And
Now think about it.
yeah, why is mosquito says
No,
Jignesh me?
why is not exactly mosquito?
I think you haven't asked for Y, right? You have just asked for X.
Yeah, give me only X.
Y control program. Okay, Y also you have asked. Okay, Ronald Rose says Deepak Satisan.
And this is absolutely correct. I was talking about Ronald Ross. So the first Indian-born Nobel Prize winner. The mosquito was a hint, and the year 1898. So malaria still is the cause of more than 4 lakh deaths worldwide, even after his discovery. So he had put it down as in work that the government won't ever take proper steps and exploit his discovery.
Okay, where is this place? I'm just curious.
This is Secunderabad. No, this is Memorial in Kolkata Hospital where he worked.
Oh,
He also worked sometime in Secunderabad.
okay, cool. Nice question. And well, the reason I said Bill Gates is because he does a lot of work towards like eradicating malaria. He does, I
So you
mean,
got malaria right.
huh?
You got malaria right.
What malaria?
Oh, why part was malaria? So malaria control program.
Okay, okay, cool. I think there is one associated fact.
You
Bill
got
Gates went on TED stage with mosquitoes, and then he opened some mosquitoes also to just to make his point clear. Cool. I think we can go to the next one.
yeah. So next question would be question number 8. So I'm talking about something. So first is the inscription, which is taken from Virgil's Aeneid, book 6, line 166, line number 663. There, the hero Aeneas is in the underworld and looking upon the spirits of past human beings who made great contributions to the betterment of humankind by their unique creations and discoveries. So this was an inscription taken from this part of the series book, and also is the goddess nature holding a cornucopia and a wheel that covers her face. So where would you find this image of goddess nature and this inscription together?
Okay, I'm just making a guess here. It's Palm Award.
Yes, this is an award, a very popular award.
Okay. Mm, Nobel Prize is Jignesh Ami.
Okay, Nobel Prize is correct. Would you like to be more specific on that?
Okay, Jignesh, can you be more specific? What? So basically, you want to know which Nobel Prize, right?
Yes, which Nobel Prize? There are six. So when it's a science quiz, you need to. You know already the answer. I can share the answer now, I guess.
Yeah, I think there are quite a few Nobel Prize for physics, chemistry, medicine. Probably one of these, right?
These three are only from science.
Yeah.
So I'll reveal the answer.
Yeah.
This is the Nobel Prize Medal of Physics and Chemistry.
Oh, okay. Physics and chemistry. Okay.
Physics and chemistry have the same design of the medal because being awarded from the same institution. So that is the exact quote which is inscribed there. Inventas vitam evat. I can't pronounce that.
Yeah.
Exclus per artis.
What does that mean?
So this is I on the question I wrote the scene. No, so this is something for betterment of humankind.
Okay. Got it.
So that is what ANS is telling to the spirits of humankind,
Oh,
that great contributions to the betterment of humankind by their creations.
okay. Shivam Sundar has answered Nobel Prize for Medicine, which is wrong. Jignesh has answered Physics Nobel. That is correct.
Not medicine,
Yeah.
chemistry, both. Okay, so I'll move to question number 9. So Ariel is to UK, Asterix is to France, Explorer is to USA, then what is to India?
Some kind of a space exploration program.
Okay, you are on the right track.
To either a planet or to the moon.
Uh, you like strayed away from the track.
Okay. Let's see if anyone from the YouTube live chat is still on track. PSLV says Jignesh Ami. I don't think it's PSLV. Is it PSLV?
Not PSLV. No. So think regards to space exploration.
Gaganyaan. One of the that's was in my mind also. Shibam Sundar says Gaganyaan.
Not Gaganyaan.
Chandrayaan.
Not Chandrayaan 2.
Jawan Tom says Aryabhatta.
Aryabhatta is the correct answer that I was looking for.
Okay, first satellite.
Brilliant. The first satellites of the respective countries.
Got it. John Tom got it correct.
So I should actually say first successful satellites because UK's first satellite wasn't successful.
Okay.
So Ariel was its first successful satellite. Sputnik was an obvious removal from the list.
Yeah, we can go to the next one.
I'll move to the next question. So this is from quick outer Nobel Prize. So I want you to name the scientist in the strip.
We haven't seen this slide yet, the new question slide.
Yeah, what?
Okay. Strip from a comic about a Nobel Prize winning scientist and his discovery. Tastes like swamp water. Choke. The deed is done. Very interesting question. Just that I don't have any idea about someone the guy who discovered vaccination.
No, vaccination would not be included in modern science. No.
Why not? As in, it's part of modern science, right?
Now vaccination was Edward Jenner was like late 1700s
Okay,
or 1800s.
cool. Let's see.
I'm talking about
You're talking about late part of 19th century, right? Or 20th century.
this
Okay.
is first century. Say.
Yeah, Arun TP says.
Nobel Prize was the century.
Yeah.
Barry, yeah, so Barry Marshall is the correct answer. So he proved that ulcer caused bacteria and not virus. This is the pandemic. Ulcer is on discovery. So he was quite frustrated about how the progress was going on. So he made himself his guinea pig. He
Ah,
tried it on himself.
nice. What is the name of this comic? Probably I would like to read this.
Uh, Ulcer Tales. Can you not see the answer slide?
Yeah, I can see the. Okay. Ulcer Tales. Cool. Yeah. I was looking at the comic. I wasn't reading the text. Okay. Ulcer Tales. Probably people watching on YouTube also can check it out. A lot of people have answered it again. Actually, Syed Mohammad Hashmi says the same thing. Stomach ulcers. The scientist who found Helicobacter pylon bacteria for ulcers. Self-experimented on himself. Arun TP, you are correct. Let's go to the next one.
So
Good question, Keshav. This one. I really like this one.
thank you. And
Anything?
this was an excellent explanation by Syed Mohammad Hashmi. That is exactly the perfect explanation, I should say.
Okay.
Next question. So the question is the substance, a raw substance used said have to be discovered in the Middle Ages by an alchemist who wanted to use this to find the philosopher's stone. It also finds a mention in the works of a famous alchemist, Basil Valentine, who represented its famous property by foxes and roosters. But the most famous use of this substance happened during World War II in Denmark. So I want you to name this substance.
Royal substance. Aqua regia, says Prashant Ayade.
That's absolutely correct. Aqua regia was the answer I was looking for, and its most popular use was to dissolve the Nobel Prize medals of two scientists so that the Nazi soldiers don't get get them.
Okay.
Okay, so
A lot of people
next
have
question.
John Tom,
Yeah, many people did get it.
Arun TP, Jignesh, Shibam, Aditya, and Prashant even gives the reaction HCl plus HNO3.
In 3:1 ratio.
Hmm. Yeah, Arun TP said the same funda,
Yes,
melting
so this
gold.
is the same funda, but in a twisted way. The question was framed, not repeating the same thing. So okay, so next question. This is number 12. This was the answer in quiz. So let's comment in the group live chat. So this is a group of scientists coming from same part of acquired the name X, which was the of Fermat. So a good coincidence that would support this fact is that many of them, born in the same city, have no places named after them in city of birth, but craters in other places on celestial bodies named after them. The major characteristics of X included their superhuman intellect and their native language, which was quite different from their neighbors, and also gave them a strong accent in English. As a famous sci-fi author joked, there was a rumor that they were part of another intelligent species on Earth apart from humans. Most of these people emigrated to the USA in the early 1930s. X is also the name of a 21st century sci-fi science fiction movie. So you need to answer me two things. Which first is from which country these all group of scientists and nicknames.
There is a guess from Prashant Ayade. He says Hungary and the Martians.
So this he answered before even I could complete the question, and that absolute correct answer.
Okay.
This was the answer I was looking for. The scientists from Hungary, and they were called the Martians because they like had superhuman intellect and could do like everything.
Magyars. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, I didn't get you. Yeah,
So,
next question.
yeah.
Okay, so question 13. So yeah. So in this experiment, before being started, it so many it would lead to doomed scenarios. So what I listed popular theories that were being talked about before the experiment started. The first one, that it would lead to formation of many small black holes that may converge to form a large black hole on Earth. The second is new strange particles would form, which like Midas touch would convert any particle that it touches into these strange particles. Third, massive particles with only one magnetic pole, unlike the normal matter, which have both poles and would convert any particle into other forms. Fourth, according to some conspiracy theories, it would provide a portal to another world. So I'm asking you, which experiment am I talking about, which has been running for more than a decade now?
Okay, Shubham Sundar again bouncing on this, saying CERN. Prashant Ayade says Large Hadron Collider. Yeah, same answer from Shubham.
Yeah, so this is a large hadron collider I was talking about from CERN. So it is a collider. So these conspiracies that popped up when it was started in 2008. It has been 12 years and still running. Great answer by all of them. I guess let's move to the next question.
Yeah.
The ultimate question of this quiz, question 14. So I am talking about 2001 after 9/11 attacks. So some people were receiving letters which looked like a contact, which looked like had a contact with Sky. These letters led to fights. It took more than years to solve this. Interestingly, the man who was behind the attacks and was the time investigation at it had computed more than 20 years for X in program. We believe different allegations on the program and major developments in politics around the world would then funding of the program leads to discontinuation. So following these attacks, the program was regenerated and the vaccine of X is now available. So what was the which ultimately give me X? So this was done by a man who did X program in. He did this. So what was that build people?
Yeah, Prashant, people, when they say present in letters, the first answer that comes from Prashant Ayade is anthrax. John Tom also says anthrax. Is anthrax correct?
This is brilliant answers by both of them. Anthrax is the answer I was looking for. So interestingly, FBI concluded after the person was dead. So and other people in this field claim that one person alone could not do this. So it's still a bit of mystery surrounding this incident.
Go
I'll
ahead.
move to the last question of this quiz now. So this from the answer. So I'll read out the letter. You need to tell me who the letter addressed to, whose existing. So the date is May 27th, 1914. I was such impressed on Saturday last by the most ingenious and novel self-recording instruments, whereby you are able to make dash automatically record the response to electric and other simulation and their own movements when no outside stimulus affects them. The means of physiological investigation thereby afforded is likely to prove of importance, and it is to be hoped that you will be afforded facilities to carry on your investigations. So, who was the person this letter addressed to?
And finally, it says, believe me, very truly yours.
Yeah, believe it, very truly yours, William Brooks. Crooks.
Okay, Prashant Ayade says Jagdish Chandra Bose. And John Tom says Crescograph. JC Bose, more specific answer from John Tom.
So, yeah, so I didn't ask for Crescographs, neither the letter mentions that, but he is on the right track. So, this is actually Jagdish Chandra Bose, and the experiment being proved that life. Brilliant answer.
Yeah. Plants automatically, right? You had blanked out plants.
Yeah, I had blanked out plants. So to make plants automatically record the responses to electric and other simulations, prove that plants are living beings.
Got it. This is also a nice question. I remember a Tamil movie, I think, by K. Balachandar, where there is a I don't know, villain character who keeps on saying abusive words, and there is a plant near him which kind of becomes very sad and then almost like about to die. And then I don't remember the exact sequence, but then it goes to the hero's house, or it hears good words and then starts to grow, something like that. Somehow I remember that scene.
This has been used as a symbolic meaning by many directors and like stories about how plants dying due to
Yeah,
bad words being thrown at them and all.
yeah. This is also
So brilliant answer here by
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Good answer by Prashant Tare, John Tom, Deepak Satheesan. Deepak Satheesan says the exact thing that I wanted to convey. Plants are feelings. And then yeah, Cresco Graph and JC Bose.
So thank you all for joining us. This was the first of the series organized. We have two series left, which are on 17th, 19th respectively. This was the end timeline based series. The next two are very much diverse in this regards. This is the you can visit the website for more and guest lectures. You can visit Quest IN, which is being held on day to compete. Thank you for joining us all. Brilliant quizzing.
Yeah, thanks, Keshav. Quite a few interesting questions, especially the one with comics. I'm going to go and read that. And yeah, thanks to all the people who have watched this on YouTube. And do check us out and subscribe to our channel. Join us again on day after tomorrow. And yeah, see you later. Bye. Thanks, Keshav.